Yeah, good morning, students. Welcome back to our class that is e-business. And today we are going to learn about mobile computers and mobile devices. And in the last class, we have learned about how the mobile phones are having the generation in the internet network that is 3G, 4G, and upcoming 5G. Now, today we are going to learn about the mobile device and mobile computers. So, as you people are more aware of this topic, I don't want to take much time in the introduction part. We'll go according to our syllabus and portion. First thing, we'll go for the general meaning of mobile device and mobile computers. A mobile device is a general term for any type of handheld computers. These devices are designed to be extremely portable and they can often fit in your hand. Some mobile devices like tablets, e-readers, smartphones are powerful enough to do many of the same thing you can do with a desktop or laptop computer. So what is happening with the help of computers or the laptop? It is very heavy. We can't carry almost at every part or every way. So the mobile phones are very easy to carry and lightweight comparing with the computers or personal computers, PC and laptops. And easily you can take the photos, videos. You can chat. You can send the MMS. You can text the message. You can collect the data or you can send the data or you can go for the internet browsing. So all these things are there where you are seeing here. This is the computer and this is the mobile devices. So here I want to tell, just bring the in your mind about the introduction part of our mobile phones or mobile computers. See, just remember that mobile computers are devices of any size designed to act like a portable computer with barcode scanning capabilities. And smartphones are generally smaller devices designed for the average customer and can be loaded with barcoding capabilities. So, after showing you the pictures, you can able to understand that what does it mean and how it is working. See here, this is the smartphone, mobile computers, and mobile phones. The system like nowadays the features or the technology has been increased. Depending on that, nowadays many people are giving importance to laptop on behalf of computers. Why? Because the computers it will be a flexible at a particular place where you are unable not to carry everywhere. But whereas coming to the mobile computer, this is laptop, it is very easy to carry to some other places by keeping it in your bag. For example, if I'm sitting in the office, if I want to share some data or information, I can open my laptop and I can go for it. Or if I want to go to a place where I like it, like for example, I want to go to Mumbai or Delhi or Chennai or Bangalore. So what shall I have to do? The data, the information is there in my laptop. So what is happening? I can carry easily. If it would be there, the data will be there in the computer. I can't carry. If I forgot, I can forward with the help of the mail or with the help of pen drive or infrared or with the help of Bluetooth. But I forgot. Then what to do? I had kept it and the password is known to me and other persons who are there at home. They don't know how to operate the computer. Then what you will do? The thing is, you people need the help. So these computer laptops are easily workable and this work on it. And apart from that, these mobile phones are also useful that it is an handheld. You can hold in your hand and you can carry anywhere and you can sit in your drawing room or in your office room or in your kitchen room or in the hotel or a public place or a pub, what it may be, where you like or desire. So you can work from your mobile held computer that is called mobile phones, cell phones, mobile or smartphones. Now we will learn one by one what does portable computer means and some other things and what are these meanings, how it works, what are the advantages and disadvantages of it. Firstly, a portable computer is a personal computer. It is also known as personal computer. You have seen that a personal computer consists of a CPU, central processing unit, desktop, keyboard, mouse, a printer. We need the connection, power supply, electrician, extension box also. So I think you people have, it is there in your mind, the picture. If not, I'll just show you the picture so that you can be able to easily understand. So another thing, uh, it is totally designed to be easily transported and relocated, but it is larger and less inconvenient to transport them like a notebook computer. Most of these are specially purpose computers, for example, those for use in industrial environments where they need to be moved about frequently. Very rarely they used to move. So if you see the call centers, MNCs, BPOs are big industries where the data will be stored at a particular place and the persons will sit and they will work on the computers and they will go for their daily prescribed work and they will work on it. So the students, I want to just bring your mind and concentration over here that say in 1980s and 1990s till 2000 in North America especially the people were sitting on the computers and they were using and fulfilling and working on the computer. They are working on the portable computers or personal computers. Now, the trend has changed. The people want to roam here and there and they can carry like a laptop scheme. There also, the will also comes under the portable computer nowadays. Laptops. Laptops are also known as portable computers, which is totally useful for you for fulfilling our to collect the data or information or sending the files, folders, required pictures, PPTs, slideshows, sheets, Excel sheets, whatever the work mails, everything. So we need the internet connection for it and power extension. So it is easy because if I compare the computers with modern portable computers with the 19 earliest 1990s computers, that will be lot of difference are there. Once the computer was fixed, we can't move. We can move it, but frequently we used to move, but we can't take it for the long transportation journey or place. So these portable computers nowadays are smart mobile computers. We can say has more importance than the previous computers. Now we will go for advantages and disadvantages of portable computers. Just have a look on the system. I mean on the screen. See, we are having the devices. What are the advantages and disadvantages? Desktop, laptop, notebook, netbook. See in the desktop, like it is highly specification and relatively easy to upgrade, adjustable height, monitor, etc. Large monitor will be there. These are main advantages. Coming to the disadvantage, that is not portable. Take up to a lot of space. It will take a lot of space on it. Now, laptops. Coming to the laptops, here we are saying that first we'll talk about the advantages and secondly we'll talk about the disadvantages of laptops. uh, so now here just I want to bring into a notice that just have a look on the screen. It has been mentioned clearly that portable, that means laptops are portable and lightweighted and it having the input and output devices included and runs off battery and uses Wi-Fi. And we need sometimes even though if you don't have, if you store the battery in our laptop, if we don't have internet, I mean if you don't have power supply also in some villages or area up to that much, for half an hour or for 15 to 20 minutes at least we are having, we have stored the energy or the charging, then at least we can work for 15 minutes or 20 minutes or half an hour and we can send the files or we can do the work for a time there. See students, first especially for the girls, you maybe are aware of the meaning. See, portable means what? It is easily, it is able to easily carried or moved wherever it may be, especially because being of a lighter and a small vision than usual. That means what is happening, portable means movable. So the desktops will be not portable. Here we are saying, here laptops it is movable and lightweight. Input and output devices is included in that. Runs off battery and uses Wi-Fi. We can use the high Wi-Fi if you don't have internet connection. For desktop, we need to put the LAN local area network wire or difference wire or with the help of Wi-Fi also we can connect. But Sometimes in some places in offices we need to connect with the web, but whereas in the laptop, even though if you are having, we don't need, if you are having LAN, we can connect wired one, or we can connect wireless internet also for it. It is totally easily run off now. Second one, coming to the disadvantages of laptops, it is easily damaged or drop. That means if it is easily by mistakenly if it fell down, then if we get any kind of crash, lens, I mean a kind of crash parts, what it may be, or the trace part on it, then the system will not, or there can be damage, chances of getting damage of the keyboard or the screen of the laptop. Now it can be easily stolen. Some other people can store easily. If I kept my laptop in the bag, someone can pick up the bag and he can go. He doesn't know whether the laptop is there or not. But coming to the personal computers, no, it will be very difficult to store. Now, battery life not always will. It is always they need. That means the battery life of the laptops will be fixed for a certain time period. After that, it won't work. So we need the charger for it, and that's the reason we used to say that battery life not always good, and it is difficult to repair and upgrade. Whatever that, if once it got damaged, then we need to pay a huge amount, and it is difficult to repair because the small particles is not be available all the time. As the new technologies features are coming and the upgradation is process is taking place in the operating system, or some other repairs and maintenance equipments are also not coming, so it is difficult for the repairman sometimes. So these are the disadvantages of the laptop. Coming to the netbook, uh, here it is, first we'll talk about the advantages, then we'll go for the disadvantages of the netbook. Now, first thing, advantages, it is extremely portable due to size. That means it is carried easily. Now, battery lasts a long time, can use Wi-Fi for the internet. So what is happened, this is like netbook is nothing but a smartphone what we are using. Coming to the, that means advantages here, battery lasts a long time, can use like Wi-Fi for the long internet, extremely portable. That means it is very easable to carry due to the size. Coming to the disadvantages, now it can be easily stolen, it is having the low specification on it and difficult to repair and upgrade. Usually does not have CD or DVD player in it. Whereas in laptop we are having CD and DVD player device will be there. We can open and we can see it. In personal computers or on desktop, but in the smartphones and mobile phones we don't have that. That means it's like a small tablet with we can see on the screen. See on the screen it has been mentioned clearly that what is the difference between the desktop, how it looks, and how what is the picture of the laptop and what is the picture of the netbook, how it looks. So these are the things like a small laptop. Nowadays people are big industries, people are the what can I say, professionals people are using these things especially for upgrading their work. Now we'll go for next thing is tablet PC. A tablet computer, commonly shortened to tablet, is a mobile device typically with a mobile operating system and touchscreen display, processing circuitry, and a rechargeable battery in a single thin and flat package. So you people are aware of tablet computers also coming nowadays, and it is typically mobile operating system where we can have the touch screen on it. So this is the picture of how the tablet PC is taking place and working on it. Now what we are saying that some tablets can be and having an extra portable keyboard that can be connected and used for quick typing with the help of keyboard. That means in some tablets we are having, that means it is going to connect with the keyboard where it can be easily type the words, or we can send the information to the sender or receiver. Now it is very easy. Now tablets computers resemble smartphones in one some ways and can also be used to take photos, make phone calls, send messages, record videos, and perform other tasks that can be performed by a smartphone as well as. Okay, so if you see in the picture here how it is working, this is on, this is another tablet phone. What is happening, we can send, it's like a, we can say tablet also for this tablet PC. Now what we can do, we can make calls, we can send videos, we can call to the person, we can take photos, pictures, we can store, we can chat. All the things are there in the same things are there, how we can use in our cell phones or mobile phones. It is performed by a smartphone as well. Now, e-readers. See, an e-reader applications let you download and view electronic books and publications on your desktop or laptop computer as well as on your smartphone. See what is happening, an e-reader is an application that will helps you to download the electronic books whatever you want to read, and you can download it and you can read with the help of your desktop or laptop as well as your smartphone, what it may be. Now, this app contains controls making notations within ebooks and publications and a built-in navigation system for turning the ebook or digital publication pages. So what is happening? These applications will help you for making the notations within, that means ebooks or whatever the publications are built up the navigation system, everything will takes place in this. So this is the picture how it is taking place if I want this also book. So in the olden days, this was the app where we are using, or this was the machine or the tablet where we are using. E-readers will be there. The people used to collect the information and read from it. Now, an e-reader or the electronic reader is a device for reading content such as e-books, newspapers, and documents. What is the use of that? With the help of this e-reader, we can read. That means content or the electronic books or the newspaper and documents. But now, with the help of the smartphones, with the help of the internet, if I type DC Chronicle, I'm getting today's newspaper. Again, I can select which one I want, Hyderabad I want. So everything is getting in my smartphone. So all the features are coming. But in the olden days, the people used to have to go for the e-reader for their electronic advice or the reader for selecting or collecting the books, e-books, newspaper, and documents what it may be. A stand-alone e-reader typically has wireless connectivity for downloading content and conducting other web-based tasks. Popular dedicated e-readers include Amazon's Kindle and Sony Reader. So these are the examples where we can use. So what the help of e-reader? With the help of the e-reader, we can download. That means it is a wireless connectivity app where we can download the books, e-books, what it may be we want, and we can read it and we can work on it. And this the popular dedicated e-readers apps are coming from the Amazon Kindle and Sony readers are the apps where we can get the wireless electronic e-reader. So this is another example of the picture how it looks and what is the work of it. Now we'll go for the next thing, that is personal digital assistance, PDA. So PDA, personal assistant, digital assistant is also known as an handheld PC. Is a variety mobile device which function as a personal information manager. It will work like a personal information manager. And what does it has? Say the PDS has been mostly displaced by the widespread adoption of highly capable smartphones, in particular those based on iOS and Android. Okay, in the last class we have discussed about the Android and iOS operating system, internet operating system, okay, and what is the use of this? This PDA consists of having mostly displaced by the widespread adoption of highly capable smartphones. And the thing is here, another thing, if you see the picture how it looks, the personal digital assessment. So on those days, in America, North America, many people were there. Before smartphones were coming, these PDF phones was used to be like this, and the people used to work on it. The screen will be there, the buttons will be there, where you have to touch and you have to work on it. Now, John Sculley, who is the CEO and the chairman of Apple, was the first person who described the term PDA in his technology, and the first PDA was the Newton message pad developed by Apple company and introduced in 1992 itself and available in 1993 in the North America. And the Newton was a new revolution product creating an entirely new market, and 80,000 units were sold in 1993 itself. This is the history of PDA. Okay, so these smartphones were so highly taken place over there. Now this is the one more picture how the PDA looks and how it is working. Now a smartphone is considered to be the combination of the traditional PDA and the cellular phone with a bigger focus on the cellular phone part. These handheld devices integrated mobile phone capabilities with the more common features of a handheld computer or PDA. See, before coming into the market, the smartphones, there was a PDA mobiles were there. The people, after seeing these pictures, I hope you could understand how it looks, how it works. See, their stick used to be there, and they used to touch, and they used to write on the handle. Some buttons will be there, manual buttons. They used to control, like increasing the volume or decreasing or changing the channel, or that exist one back one, the buttons used to be there. Now, so the PDA was there. That technology was known as PDA, but now we are having the smartphones. With the help of smartphones, we are having touch screen. With the help of touch screens, also we are doing all the works. No need of having the buttons in there. So the technology has been increased day by day as the generation is taking place in the technology. So it is working. Now we will talk about the mobile phones. See, students, you may have aware of cell phones and you are utilizing in your daily life. So I don't want to describe it in a introduction part. Once again, here we'll just have a close respect on it. Now, mobile phone is also known as cellular phone, cell phone, hand phone, or sometimes shortened to simply mobile, cell, or just phone. See here, it has been mentioned two times. I will delete this. Yes, some typing mistake. Yeah. So what has happened here? Just phone is also known as, some people are saying mobile phone, cell, or phone, what it may be, is a portable telephone that can make and receive calls over a radio frequency link while the user is moving within a telephone service area. Now, see, this is a picture you may have seen. Nowadays, everyone is using the smartphones to fulfill their requirements and utilizing all the features in it. Now, have a look. The modern mobile telephone services uses a cellular network. As we have discussed in the meaning with the help of the pictures, I have explained you what is a cellular network, how it works, what is the architecture of cellular network, and therefore mobile telephone are called as cellular. Telephones are cell phones because of this cellular network in North America. It has been this North America was starting using cell phones earliest, that means in the 21st century itself only they started, 2001 to like that one. In addition to telephone, digital mobile phones support a variety of other services such as texting the message, MMS, email, internet access, short range wireless communication. That means with the help of Bluetooth we can go for it, business applications, video games, and digital photography. Many features are there of our smartphones. What are those? Here I have just noted down some, but people are aware in real life. We can send that data from one country to another country, from one company to another company, from one place to another person, from one time to another time, from one computer to another computer. All these things are taking place properly. We can sell the, we can, it is useful in the education sector, it is helpful in the medical sector, it is helpful in the all the departments, all the government sector departments. It is helpful for the transportation, either in the roadways, railways, waterways, high airways, all highways also it is utilized. The smartphones are working in such a way, that means mobile phones and mobile computers are working in a good way, and the demand is also increasing day by day with this help of this technology and internet and mobile phones and mobile computers. Now you see here on the screen, you can see different types of companies are coming, like Samsung, Nokia, Redmi, uh, Apple. Many company people are generating or bringing in the market their own products with adding some new features on it and helping to the society and community development is taking place. Now, mobile phones offering only those capabilities are known as feature phones, or mobile phones which offer greatly advanced computing capabilities are referred to as smartphones. See, mobile phones are just means it is also known as features, not future. I'm saying, I'm using the word features. What are the new features are coming? New features are coming. Or new ideas or technologies are adding in that phone that is known as mobile phone. Whereas uh, mobile phones which offer great advanced computing capabilities are known as smartphones. See, the term here itself divide the mobile phone differs and the smartphone differs. see here the pictures, you can able to understand. Now we will talk some advantages and disadvantages of the smartphone. Then by this we'll end our today's topic and we will work for tomorrow. So now we'll go for some advantages of smartphones. See, very few I have collected, which are very important for this. Many are there, many are aware of this. So I have selected one. See, the smartphones are multifunctional. The smartphones are, it is easy to make a touch and stay in touch and communicate in a proper way. And it will give quick communication, whatever the time. It will take very less time to access and easy internet access anywhere. That means wherever you want to go, any place, that means internet, how much internet network area is catching to your mobile or cell phone or to your internet, it is helpful to access anywhere in the place. Nowadays by sitting in the plane also you can access, or if you are in the ship, a very big ship on in the ocean, you can access. Even though if you are on the in a very big forest or where the network is catching, you can access your mobile. Now coming to the disadvantages, first one, it is highly expensive. That means comparing with the other thing, now it can be complicated, it is less personal, and it chat on slow down productivity in day-to-day life. So these are the some disadvantages of smartphones. So you may have aware of all these things, that what are the things are important. That means mobile phones and mobile computers are huge demand in today's market, and everyone, even though a 10th class students, because of this lockdown, they are getting the online classes. Many parents and students are purchasing the smartphones with the help of their team, and they are generating the online classes in the 10th class, inter, degree, graduation, engineering, technical, without untechnical support in every people, PG, progress in hospitals everywhere, in every place, even if it is migration and going to other places, also people are utilizing smartphones or mobile computers and mobile devices for fulfilling their daily work. By this, I'll stop my lecture. I hope students have understand the topic. Please mention your roll numbers in the comment box. Thank you. Have a nice day.